Hey y'all, what's going on, Jack Squad? I don't like the way my focus is and I can't fix it. I've been trying for the last 10 minutes. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Come on up in here. Okay. I don't know what to do to make it right. Look, I'm looking sideways. Like, I don't know. Eh, I think I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to go find my camera. Hey Keisha, how you doing? Let me see if my what's going on. Okay, got it. Hey Neek. Hey y'all. You know it's so strange. My phone still ain't came on. Anyway, y'all, I don't like that blurry. I don't know how to fix this shit. I don't know how to fix it. Hey BR, how y'all doing? I don't know what to do. Should I sit back? Should I sit up? I don't know. Oh, you know what? It don't look as bad as it looks on my computer on here. Okay. All right. Okay. You're not the what? I'm not the best. I know that's how I don't feel. I don't. I might. I'm. Yeah. People on my job got on my motherfucking nerves today, right? And then I had a little family situation I dealt with before I went to work, so I probably wasn't in the best mood to go to work. So, um, you know, I'm gonna push on through it though, cause I started to tell y'all, I want to just lay down in my bed, eat me a burger and fries, which I'm gonna do when I finish with y'all. I didn't got home too late to cook me something to eat, and I ain't ate since this morning, so I'm hungry. But it's so much stuff that went on. People that it look like everybody that went crazy. Like I don't know. You know, I believe in astrology. I believe in stars. I believe in numbers. I believe in all of that, right? And I just think something's going on in the heavens, in the atmosphere somewhere, and people just done went crazy, right? And I ain't going crazy with them now. And it don't usually take me a lot to control my anger and my emotions, but I only got tired of them niggas at my job. And if any of them watching, I'm sick of you motherfuckers. Nah, I'm sick of the men. It's the black men. Let me tell y'all something. I work with a lot of Mexicans. I told you this before. Those Mexican men protect those Mexican women. Niggas, they more hateful and jealous of you than anybody else. They got more hate for a black woman than anybody else, which is so sad. And it's always the ugly ones, oh ugly ass ones, right? Always they ugly asses got the most get on your nerve. Hey Queen, it's been rough for you too, Neat. Yeah. It's always the more ugly ass ones, right? It's one ugly motherfucker at my job. Looked like Uncle Festus and got the nerve to have gold teeth in his head all across up and down. Looking like Uncle Festus. Y'all know who Uncle Festus is? He had them black eyes. He was on Adam's Family. Short with a big belly. Unattractive as shit. Do-rag all the time. And messing with me, right? Like, I don't know who you think I am, dude, little dude, right? He'll come all the way where I'm at to take something that I'm working with, right? Like, all right, I done let it out. So it's gone. What's happening, Jack Squad? That nigga got on my nerves today, y'all. I swear to God. I swear to God. You know, I'm gonna cut somebody out for real. For real. Like, you know, I know I don't look like you can just bother me. I know I don't have that look. If I do, fix that. Anyway, let me get to my notes. So much stuff went on, y'all. I didn't vent it to y'all. Okay, that's cool. That's enough, Jack. They did get on my nerves. He did get on my nerves, and it was like intentional. I'm like, why are you bothering me, nigga? You keep doing that. Like, quit doing that. You know what I'm saying? Quit doing that. But anyway, I ain't gonna let him get to me no more. I'm gonna just ignore him. And I don't see you. Whatever he do is what he do. I'm just gonna act like I don't see him. That's what he want to rise out of me, right? Like I don't understand men's philosophy of, or their mentality of, let's see if I could aggravate her. I'm a woman. You do that to, and you know, he bypassed a man, tall man, to get to me, to bother me. Like, that shows punk adness. Punk, use a punk, in my opinion, right? That shows sucker shit, right? Like, leave me alone, bro. Go over there, bother him. No, you come over here and bother me. And then the look in his eyes, I could see the disdain in his eyes. Like, I ain't did nothing to you. I know I don't look like your mama or your ugly ass grandmama. Leave me alone. Anyway, y'all, so much stuff happened. Now, let me tell y'all something. Let me gather myself. He's probably, no, he couldn't be. He couldn't be. No, ma'am, he could not be flirting with me. No, he couldn't be. Because that ain't how you get my attention. We ain't in the first grade. And see, when I was a little girl, I'd beat boys up that did that. I'd beat you straight up, right? You couldn't be trying to get my attention. That ain't how you do it. Just keep coming to where I'm at and bothering me. Taking my stuff and like, go away. Leave me alone, right? Anyway, y'all, let me get off of that. I had to get that out of my system because them niggas got on my nerves today. Did y'all hear Lil Diddy's diss track to 50? Did y'all hear that? That was all the situation yesterday. I believe Diddy got up. Did it happen yesterday or the day before? Whenever it was, Diddy got up at 5 o'clock in the morning and start tweeting and not tweeting. What you put posting stuff, right? Trolling, as they say. Like, I don't know. I understand you want to take up for your daddy, but your daddy got bigger problems than 50 Cent. Your daddy, Lil Diddy, got bigger problems than 50 Cent. You can just look at 50 Cent and laugh it off, or don't pay no attention. But he got much bigger problems than 50 Cent. And then had the nerve to say on the diss track, they hit the wrong house. We own the house next door too. Why these people keep playing with the feds? Why do they keep playing with the feds? Do you think this is a joke, little dude? And you know what always cracks me up is wealthy suburbanites, children want to be gangster and hood so bad. If they put you in a gangster or hood situation, you cry, you pee on yourself, right? They want to be something so bad. Your daddy done skimmed and scammed and lied and did enough shaking the white folks' hands and doing a whole bunch of stuff. So you don't have to be that dude that you're trying to be on that diss track. Okay? So stop it, Lil Diddy. Yeah, he is. He's getting a kick out of annoying me. I know he is. Because one day, a couple weeks back, something was going on, and I saw, this is an old term right here, but he had a sly look on his face, like a sly grin, right? You know what I'm saying? So now, you know, I know he'd been getting on my nerves. So now, you know, I'm just going to ignore you. Even if you say something to me, I'm just going to ignore you. Like, I don't see you. If you do whatever, I'm just going to ignore you. I'm not going to give you that. But I was in a bad way when I got to work. So it got to me. You know what I'm saying? But he won't get that no more. I ain't even going to say nothing to you. He's bad boys for life. Hey, Denise, listen. First of all, 50 Cent ain't the one to be playing with, because he going to make you jump in the lake, jump off the bridge, kill yourself, right? Ask Ja Rule. Just you but he fired first, right? He fired first. You know what I'm saying? He fired first. And I haven't, you know, I've been at work all day, but when I went to my IG, Diddy was saying something like, I'm sure Diddy been saying stuff all day, all the day, right? Like, you should have left well enough alone, because that's what Diddy does. I mean, that's what 50 Cent does. He gets a thrill out of that. So you just giving him fuel, right? You just giving him fuel, Lil Diddy, but you ain't old enough to know that, though. That you just supposed to ignore that like your daddy was. And I hope your daddy didn't put you up to that. But y'all went in the studio and made that track. Y'all did that. Y'all thought y'all did that, right? Child. And then, hold on, there's some more to that, because now I don't know what the deal is, but they keep memeing and insinuating about Meek Mills. Matter of fact, that's what I saw when I went to IG, was 50 was saying something about Meek Mills and Diddy, right? Like, I seen a meme or something yesterday about Meek Mill, and he had milk on his face. Like, what's up with the milk, y'all? I seen Kanye on all fours with milk What's going on with the milk? What does that mean? What does that signify? What does that mean? Can somebody tell me what that's about? Or is just everybody doing a bunch of weird shit? What does that mean, y'all? Please tell me. Help me out with that. Because I ain't got no understanding. Now, Diddy not talking. He put his boy up to it. But I want to know what the milk on the face mean. Because I seen a pastor do it. I didn't never go back and see why the pastor did that, because they said we took it out of context. If you watched the whole sermon, you would have understood. I don't want to go to the church with my pastor pouring milk down his face. I'm not going to get that message. I'm not going to get that message because I'm going to be too distracted and my mind going to wander too far out there, right? So, I want to know what's that all about. Is this some sort of gay call or weirdo call, or what is that? What is that, right? Kanye gets weirder and weirder. Like, and do Kanye have any cousins or aunties or something? Y'all ever heard? Did his mama have any sisters? Because usually your auntie could get you together. You know what I'm saying? And not he do what he who in his family? Where is his family at? Where is his family at? I'm gonna tell you somebody else that did something weird, y'all. Somebody else that did something weird. Could the queen? Hey, the queen. Can you describe narcissistic? I'm gonna give you the definition of narcissistic according to the Webster's or the dictionary. I can tell you they don't have empathy. If you're with a narcissist, there's no empathy. They don't have feelings. They have no feelings, right? They gaslight. But let me give you the definition. And look it up. Google it, because this is bigger than what I can tell you. Narcissist meaning. Okay. Narcissism is extreme self-involvement to the degree that it makes a person ignore the needs of those around them. You don't serve any purpose, right? They don't have empathy. They gaslight. This is a disorder. This is a real life disorder. And it goes in depth. If you Google it, it's so much, because I'm still researching and I'm still learning stuff, right? So if you Google it, you'll find out everything that you need to know. But just know, if you're in a relationship with one, run. Know that. Because whatever you're trying to get, you ain't going to get. Love and all that, you ain't going to get that. So run, child, if you're in a relationship with one. Now, if it's a family member, just do the best you can. That's all I can tell you. But I would suggest, if you're curious and you involved with somebody, whether it be a family member, your man, your neighbor, or somebody, I would suggest reading up on it. Then that way you know how to deal with it. And you know what the signs are when you see it. That's the best suggestion I could give you. You might be dealing with one. Yeah, read up on it, please, ma'am. Hey, Lisa Marie, read up on it. You're welcome. Yeah, Queen say run. Yeah, because that's the best thing I could tell you. Had I known what my ex was, I wouldn't have stayed all those years. No, hell no. I thought I could pray them together, love him together. None of that works, child. They're the devil. They're demonic. Let that be. Check that out. They're demonic. So know that you ain't gonna get nowhere with them. Anyway, Pastor Keon, right? That's Shawnee's husband. Now, last week, I think last week or week before, he didn't want the lady hollering out while he was having a quiet moment. Okay. I gave him grace on that. Right? Now, this Sunday, the people were singing. I guess they had been singing and praising and they got happy, right? The Holy Spirit was there. You can't stop the Holy Spirit. If it's moving, you can't stop it, right? He told them, none of this. Now, we ain't doing none of that. And really did not want those people to dance and jump and scream and shout and do all the stuff. Now I'm like, okay. All right. Now I don't know how you're going to explain that and what show he going to go be on tomorrow to explain why he was doing that. But I thought that was odd. He literally did not want those people to dance and jump and shout and do all of that. That's a church. That's what you do it at, right? You do it anywhere, but especially at church, when you're singing a song and you catch a feeling, you catch the Holy Ghost, you catch the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit moves around, right? You can't stop that. That's from God, right? So now I'm side-eyeing Pastor Keon. I gave you grace last week with the lady because you said she's been hollering for 4 years. You know, if you go to church regular, see, this is why I don't like churches with stages and shit, no pulpits and no order in it, right? When you go to church, especially the same church all the time, any church, a lot of especially Baptist churches, the same people is in each church, different kind of same kind of folks, and right. There will be people they're gonna run around every Sunday. That's what they do. That's just what they do. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna shout. That's what they do. They do that every Sunday. That's what they do. We used to that. That's what they do, right? But if the spirit is really high, people will do things, right? I don't know if Keon want to be a pastor. I don't know what he wants to be, a motivational speaker. Because it couldn't be a pastor. Yeah, he is. So now, hey T, Queen say he's showing his real persona. Could he be a wolf in sheep clothing? I'm telling you, I'm sad at it. Watch it. It's on YouTube. I don't know whose channel it's on. Probably on everybody's. It might have been the Shade Room. I don't know what it was on, but if you watch it, you're gonna be like, huh? What? Because I thought that very odd that you're in church. This is a house of worship and praise, right? That's what churches is for, right? Worship and praise and honor, sing, whatever, right? He told him, And then what really got me, because I thought maybe he was just joking or something, he put his mic down and looked like he was disgusted. These your people, and they were on the stage. This was his praise team, choir, whatever you want to call them, right? I guess when they're on the stage, I don't know what they call, but the singers. Them was the singers and the musicians. Like, you can't stop that. They get the Holy Ghost. They get the Spirit. You can't stop that, sir. I don't know. I hope Shiny had to talk with him. You know, I don't know what that was about. Nephew in here. Hey, Neff. Hey, Neff. Oh, somebody had said something. What they say? Nick? Nick got him. I didn't even see it. What they say? But yeah, I don't know what's up with Pastor Keon now, Pastor. And you know, see, this is why I go to churches, y'all. This is just me. It's just me, because that's how I was raised. That's all I know. Biblical name churches, right? Empowerment Center and all them. I don't go to them. That's cool. If that's where you go, fine. I need to go to Mount Zion, you know, something, you know what I'm saying? Galilee Baptist or something. You know, I need some biblical shit biblical names so they can do some biblical shit, right? I don't like churches with them stages, because it seems like it's a performance and not there's no reverence there, right? That's just me. That's just me. If you go and you like it and it keep you going and keep you in touch with God, wonderful. Then just talk about me. That's all. Wait a minute. Who was talking about semen? That Pastor Keon? Who? Pastor and First Lady is really speaking out. Well, she got a book out. So, you know, you got to get the book sold. You know. Oh, speaking of craziness, right? Yeah, I do too, Queen. Oh, the person. Oh, what is that? I forgot all about him that quick. Oh, wow. He thought this was the porn channel? Did he think this was Pornhub? What he thought he was? Ooh, I didn't see it. Okay. Anyway, so. That's Pastor Keon. But what I got to talk about is Jaden Smith. Now, I didn't know that Jaden Smith had wanted to get emancipated from his parents. I didn't know that. Did y'all know that? At some point, and I guess when he was a teenager, he wanted to get emancipated from his parents. Now he's speaking out, saying that his mother was encouraging, I don't want to use the word force, but encouraging him to go to Diddy's freak-offs. What is wrong with Jada? What is wrong with her, right? Like, even if my child was grown, I ain't gonna tell you, going over to the party, they do freaky stuff. Like, what did you, He did a whole video, right? He did a whole interview with somebody. And he said his mom was encouraging him to be around Diddy, right? And this is a new revelation. Where did I see this on? This was on a reputable, because T sent it to me. It was reputable. Was it a television station? Vanity Fair. Vanity Fair ain't telling no lies. Vanity Fair, they did an interview. They ain't telling no lies. So he went to Vanity Fair. They got him to whatever, however it went. And he was talking about the Diddy stuff. Like, every time I think, okay, we're going to simmer down. We're going to simmer down on the Diddy, right? Something else happened. Something else happened, right? But I don't understand. Jada's a witch. I keep telling y'all. Did y'all tell y'all that? Oh, at 15. She didn't want him to move out, but he stood his ground. So did he actually get emancipated? See, Jada is a witch, and she made her kids weird. Jada's a witch. I've been telling y'all that. She's a witch. Why else would you do such a thing? Why would you promote your child? Even let's just say it was a whole bunch of women at the house. Why would you promote your teenage son to go to a freak off where adults gonna be and they drinking and doing stuff that you don't know of? Why would you do that? Why would you send your child over there? I wouldn't even encourage my grown sons to go somewhere. Like, they go, they go. I ain't gonna be like, yeah, y'all better get over there. They freaking over there. Like, that is so weird to me. You didn't think you could like Jada less? Listen, I knew some years ago something. I don't know where I got it from. I think I just looked at her one day. I don't even know. I think this might have even been before she had the Red Table Talk or whatever. Or maybe, I don't know. But I just remember looking at her. I was like, she's a witch. She's a witch, right? And that's why Will can't shake her. I don't know if they made a dual deal with the devil. Like, she's a witch. And I think she gets a kick out of only evil people. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Only evil people get a kick out of seeing people act out and act ugly. Only evil people do that, right? Now, even though that's her son and that's her husband, it's something not right there. And for the life of me, she's still talking about Tupac. I don't remember her with Tupac. Now, that's all I'm saying. I don't remember her with Tupac. I don't think Tupac messed around with Salt or something. You know, they had the video together. They had a little thing for a second, right? I don't remember Jada, and I don't remember now. If something was going on, I think she was just a jump off. I don't believe she was the love of his life, like she tried to say he was the love of hers. I don't believe that. And even if he was the love of your life, you got a whole husband now. How you think that makes him feel? Like, no respect as far as I'm concerned. No respect. And your mama's still living, so your mama ain't telling you, girl, don't do that. Wait, yeah, I seen it. Oh, another guy? Is that the Will's? Now, so is that the guy? I think he got another part, or either she released another part. Are you talking about the guy that was Will's best friend and his assistant or stylist or something? Yeah, they were together, not to the death. Yeah, okay. That means he just hit it when he wanted to. Yeah, I just I don't remember all of that. Yeah, that guy. So did she release another interview with him? And you know, speaking of Tasha K, now Tasha K interviewed this girl. Like, this is what I'm trying to figure out. So the girl Chevelle that was on Love After Lockup a couple seasons back. Well, she was on there last season, and she's been on there for a few seasons, right? She ain't gonna be on there no more because dude has a girlfriend. They say he like boys and so on and so forth, right? If you try, and people told her this in the comments, if you trying to get over this situation, why you talking about it? Like, I ain't going to talk to Tasha K. Ain't got nothing against Tasha K now. Ain't got nothing against her, but I'm just saying I ain't going to talk to nobody. Barbara Walters, Tamron Hall. I ain't going to talk. Oprah Winfrey. I ain't talking to nobody, right? Especially when it's been over for months, probably a year by now, right? And she wouldn't talk to her, right? And I think he commented on the little piece I saw, right? These ladies on Love After Lockup, every season I say I'm not going to watch because it's just so stupid to me. It's just so stupid to me, right? And we'll talk about other day's episode tomorrow. But I just think it's so stupid to put your all into a man that you do not know. I ain't putting my all into somebody that I do know, not when he's sitting in jail. Let's come out and see how you act first. Let's see how you act. Because jail is where they tell all the lies at. They're already in jail. So what makes you think they're going to be all super duper honest with you? They're in jail, right? There's nothing else to do but talk and lie to you, right? And ask you for your money. Ask you for your money. All the things that you do, you think they appreciate that? No. I got a story. I got a story. I keep a story. I know of a story where a guy went to the penitentiary and he had a couple women. The one that put money on his books, accepted the calls, did all the running around, all the business and all that. When he got out, he got with the one that didn't do a damn thing. So let that be a lesson for you. It ain't about what you do because they don't care what you do. He was spilling tea and he put Jada on notice that if she don't apologize to him, he's coming with guns blazing. Brother Bilal. Is it Brother Bilal? It's Brother somebody. Yeah. Now, so what else he got to tell? Is it some more? Because didn't we see that? Or this is another part? This is another part? And she just not releasing it? Or what's happening? Y'all explain to me. Because I saw that, but I thought that was something old, so I didn't look at it. Or because that was something on her Patreon or whatever, right? What's another part? Well, why she wait so long in between? I forgot all what he said the first time. What did he say? Did you watch it? What did he say this time? And is it on YouTube or you still got to go on her Patreon to see it? Because why she wait? I done forgot what he said the first time. It was whatever it was a little explosive, but I done forgot it. Do y'all remember what he said the first time? He came back. So what does he want Jada to apologize for? Because she's not going to apologize. What does he want Jada to apologize for? Did she hurt him in some? What did she do, y'all? Refresh my memory because I done forgot. That's been so long. What did she do to him? It was on YouTube. Okay. I'm going to have to go check it out. On Tasha K page. Okay. This the new part. Because I saw it, but I thought that was the other one. So I was like, oh, I synced that already. Oh. I'm going to have to watch that maybe tonight. What is he saying, though? What did he say, y'all? What did he say? What he talking about? And what does she have to apologize for? That's what I need to know. What she got to apologize for? What did she do? Did she not let you? I ain't going to say that. Jada spread lies on him. Oh, did she block his business? Seems like I kind of remember a little bit. Did she block him from getting business? Because he live in another country now, right? I think I kind of remember a little bit, but not much. But I do remember a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, y'all. Okay, this the one right here. Anita Baker went to Atlanta. Now, that's a big market for Anita Baker. I know it is. It's blackity black in Atlanta. Anita Baker didn't come to the concert. And word on the curb is, I got this from another blog. I don't know how true it is. But the people, I was looking at the comments, the people said they stood in line for a couple of hours, an hour, something like that. The traffic is bad in Atlanta, especially that time of the day. It was horrible. So they was on the highway for 45 minutes, hour. Then they stand outside for an hour, only to be told, she ain't coming. She changed her mind. That's it. Unforeseen circumstances. Now, Nita, I think Nita just need to go on and stop now. Because this is the problem. I remember way back, probably 30 years ago or better, Anita Baker announced she was retired, wasn't going to tour or do nothing. Now, I don't know if the money done kind of dried up or something done happened with the money. Now you're touring, but you're halfway touring. You're 65, you don't feel like it. Just say, I don't feel like it. Just let me tour let me just go to a couple cities. You can't do all that no more. You got the bad feet or bad ankles or whatever that is, right? She don't feel like it, quite frankly. That's just what I'm saying. And Anita Baker might have a little attitude. She might be a little uppity or whatever. but to have people wait for you, and it was Mother's Day. So people is taking their mamas, I'm sure, they grandmamas, people who love Anita Baker. Like I like Anita Baker, but Anita Baker blew me. My daughter's 37. Anita Baker blew me 35 years ago when she charged $100. That was too much for back then. And my sister went to see it. She was $100-something. I was like, shit. And shortly after that, she announced her retirement, and we ain't see her no more, right? So now the money done dried up. Anita done brought her crippled self on back out there, right? And you don't really feel like being on stage and doing that. You just sat down for 30 years. Now you want to get you can't do it, Nita. Nita, you can't do it. You got to stay active. You sat down for 30 years. Remember, she said she was gonna raise her sons and all that. I believe her sons got kids themselves now, right? But that's wrong of you, especially a market like Atlanta. I know your money even made. You ain't cutting down another album. You singing. You've been. What's the word I want to use? God and gave you enough grace to keep making money off the albums you had from 30 years ago, right? Just like Frankie Beverly and Maze and what's the other girl don't never show up? What's her name? Don't never show up was with the Fugees. She made that one album and she been getting money off of that for the last 30 years. Listen here, 20 years. Nita, that was wrong. It was wrong what you did to Babyface. Like Nita, just go and sit down somewhere. You don't feel like it. You don't feel like it. I know you probably need some money. What you should have did was invest that money. People wasn't investing back then, though. Should have invested that money, bought you a few apartment buildings or something. Because Nita don't feel like doing it, y'all. And she ain't got the best attitude in the first place. That's what's wrong with her. Her back was probably hurting because the more bad ankles or feet or whatever going on. Because she be having her foot wrapped up, look like. Listen. I think Anita Baker's 65. She's tired. Not saying all 65, but she's tired, right? She tired. She don't feel like that shit. She just needs some money. You do better off need to go and holler at somebody, be like, Tyler, shit, let me hold it. Half a meal or something, let me invest some. Somebody help me invest something. Because you can't keep going around because she keeps doing that. She keeps doing that. And then when you can't put nobody with her because she gonna disrespect them. So you got the whole show by yourself and you can't show it. You got to get the people something right. Now they're going to get their money back. But, and I know this to be true, in the comments, the people said that now they had to State Farm. People said that I never went to the State Farm, that they paid $70 for parking. You don't get that back. You don't get that back. So you just made people get their hair done, get their nails done, buy a whole outfit, get your mom and them some tickets, go eat, make a whole day of it because it's Mother's Day. And this what you do, Nita? This the type of shit you do? I don't like that. I don't like that. And it's like I said, a blogger said it's because they didn't pay her. Now, damn, y'all promoters know y'all got to pay these people. Then they didn't pay her. Her money wasn't there or something, right? And she said, no. Now, if this is true, this is alleged. This is alleged. Let me get to the alleged. This is alleged, right? Where my alleged at? This is alleged. If this is true, shame on the promoters, right? Now they're gonna get their money back through Ticketmaster, wherever the people are. But you got your mindset on this. You want to see the great Anita Baker. You take that mama and grandmama, auntie and them. Everybody got their hair done, fresh nails, then had a good meal. We about to enjoy this. And that's what you do. I remember one time I was mad at him. I think I just got unmad at him. Anthony Hamilton it was Anthony Hamilton and Mary J. Blige, right? And I was out of town. So I had to bus. I was out of town with my church. I had to bus. I changed my clothes on the bus and had them drop me off somewhere. Where I had them drop me off at? I don't know. Somewhere. Did I have them drop me off? No, I went to my car, but I had to zip over to downtown. I had to zip downtown, right? Just, in the nick of time. So I'm talking to my sister all while I'm on the bus. Has she started? She started. No, they ain't started yet. They ain't started yet. Anthony Hamilton was supposed to start Mary the Headliner, right? And they ain't started. I'm thinking, why they ain't started? Because it should have been started, right? But I'm like, good, because I ain't missed nothing, right? Child, when I get there, It wasn't a lot of seats sold, right? It wasn't a lot of seats sold, which why I don't know. But Anthony had the nerve to not come and say because it wasn't enough tickets sold. But what about the fans that paid to see you? Like we were always coming to see Mary, but I like Anthony Hamilton too. I wanted to see both of them. I thought that was a double up. That's gonna be nice. Now, what really pissed me off was I saw Anthony Hamilton free at the House of Blues. Now, nigga, you were just doing it for free. Now you can't come. Now we in Cleveland. We saw you. We stood up and watched you. Because when you go to House of Blues, you got to stand up. Ain't no chairs. Stood up and watched you. And now you can't come. And I had good seats. We roll. I was up there. I could see the whole everything. Roll 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that, right? He didn't come. And poor Mary had to be on that stage. She was on that stage about 2.5 hours. She changed the clothes about 4 times. She gave the show. She gave the show. She was professional about it, right? But I don't think she had planned on doing no 2.5 hours, right? Maybe 1:45, but not 2.5, right? So, and the matter of fact, they had to change the drummer. Who they had to change the good time? They had to change one of the musicians out. Like, they did it, but I didn't like. I was mad at Anthony Hamilton for a long time for that. Because you ain't that big, nigga, that you just can't come. What about your fans? I think I just got unmad with him during the pandemic too. Wait, what'd you say, Lauren? That's at Lauryn Hill. That's right. Yeah, Lauryn Hill. She do the same thing. Lauren ain't even gonna come. I saw her in 1990. My friend had an extra ticket. She was perfection. It's sad to hear what's happening. Yeah, back then she was. Yeah, she'd be hours late. Well, somewhere recently she didn't even come. Isn't her husband like an accountant or something in finance? Hey, Kay. Listen, I don't care who you are. I think it's wrong. It's wrong to do that to your fans, especially somebody like Anita Baker. Anita, you've been in the game a long time. It ain't our fault that you chose not to do no tours and build up your bank over the years. You just now come out when you turn 62. That ain't our fault. Right? Be happy that people still want to see you. Because, younger people might not even know who you is, right? So anybody going to see, anybody for the most part going to see Anita Baker is of age. And you done made them stand outside. And people we ain't got no patience like that. Stand outside, already got to drive. Atlanta traffic is horrible. So you got to drive through the traffic, sit around, go slow. And then you got to stand outside. Then they tell you, we ain't having no show. Them people was pissed. 2 hours late. She's been 4 hours late. Yeah, Lauryn Hill, I wouldn't go, and I like Lauryn Hill. That whole album was my jam, right? But I wouldn't go see Lauryn Hill if it was free in my backyard. I wouldn't go see Lauryn Hill because you ain't respecting the people that put you on. You ain't respecting your fans, right? Without the fans, you have nothing. And you ain't had nothing but that one album. It was a nice album, but shit, you ain't did nothing. Yeah. I wouldn't. Now, let me see. I never went and waited. Like I said, the worst time I had was Anthony Hamilton because I was so looking forward to seeing Anthony Hamilton. Especially I was up close. I could see him. I could wave to him. Hey, Anthony. You know what I'm saying? Because when I seen him at the House of Blues, I was a little back, right? I could see him. He was sitting down, but I wanted to be out with, hey, Anthony. Love you, Anthony. Yeah, I was a little pissed about that. Matter of fact, I was more excited to see Anthony than I was Mary. I think I had seen Mary before, but I hadn't seen Anthony before. But I wanted to see both of them together. That's what I pay my money for, right? But so they got to stop that. Right? I don't. They taking people for granted. I don't like people take people for granted. I don't like that. But anyway, moving on. We talked about Kanye. What's up with Kanye, y'all? What's up with Kanye? Now, did y'all know that his name is the boy from Boys to Men, Wanye Morris? I hope I said his first name right. Wanye. He got his sons. He got Now, I think he got 2, and the other dude in the group got 2. I don't think he got all 4 of them as his sons. But they got a group called, maybe all 4 of his might be his sons. They got a group called Juan. He has a group, his boys have a group called Juan Moore after him, right? Them boys can blow. Have y'all ever heard them? They can sing. I've heard them before on whatever I was watching or whatever, right? But they can really, really sing. And I was thinking to myself, he raised them boys. They men now. He raised them boys probably as a little boy, taught them how to sing and do all that stuff. Like, I think that's just amazing, right? I think that is so amazing because they all can sing and they can all harmonize together, right? They sound good. If y'all ever get, they call Wayne, WANMOR. That's the name of the group, WANMOR. When y'all can, check them out on YouTube or something. Yeah, WANMOR. Yeah, they can really, they can sing. Not sing, sing, right? Anyway, today was the day Lamor Whitehead, La, aka Bishop, went before the judge. Do y'all know what happened? I just got home from work. Do y'all know if he got remanded or did they let him go and tell him to come back later? Do y'all anybody know what happened? T, do you know? Yeah, they sound good, BR. Do y'all know what happened with Brother Whitehead? Because he was sending in motions and carrying on, right? I don't know why people play with the feds. You do better off playing with your mama than playing with the feds. I don't understand. You haven't heard anything? So it was at 10:30 this morning. The Pam, the attorney or whatever, the Pam, the Esquire ain't said nothing. Let me see what. Let me go to Pam, the Esquire. She ain't said nothing about it. What's that other man name? The lawyer or something. What is his name? Because I need to hear what happened. What's her name? Pam, the Esquire. Let's see what she got to say. Nope, she ain't said nothing. Okay. And I think that I was noticing this morning, either last night, I think he don't have his channel no more because I can't find it. You know, he had his own channel called Bishop Whitehead channel. That's what it was called, right? I think because I looked for it yesterday. I don't know if he still has it or not. I don't know. I can't find it though. I looked for it. I can't find it. It said that he was supposed to take that down. I think he took it down because I can't find it. I looked for it either this morning or yesterday. Last night I looked for it and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. So maybe he did take it down. I hate this on this. I got to figure out how to get rid of that. Yeah, I couldn't find it. I looked at it. I can't even find the channel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm guessing. But I saw something yesterday, and I don't know if somebody else filmed it, where he was having a little sermon or something. Or maybe it was a short. I don't know. Because I tried to look for it. Oh, he could talk about anything other than the case, but he didn't want to talk about. That's all he wanted to talk about was the case. See, narcissists, they just can't help it. I don't know why they don't have medicine for that, because it is a very sickening, deadly disease. Not a disease, illness, right? Disorder, I should say. It is a horrible disorder, right? Because they will put themselves in detriment so that they can be seen and heard. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? Yeah, I wonder what happened, y'all. I wonder what happened, because I sure ain't seen it. Now, it was 10:30 this morning. Or do you think they remanded him quietly? Because I definitely didn't see anything about it. Hi, Monica. They need to shut your mouth. They can't help it, Monica. They can't help it. They cannot help it. They can't help it. I heard you talk about. I heard you today. Yeah, because I'm waiting to see what happened. You know what I'm saying? I waited till I got ready to go to work before I uploaded that video because I thought maybe they was gonna say breaking news or one of them lawyer YouTube people was gonna be there and be like, "Woo, child, they just get but they didn't. But I know today is the day of reckoning, and I want to know what happened. Because I was watching. I don't know how it came on my channel, and I could never find it again. Right? It was him. It was him, and it was what he was talking about yesterday at his church or in his office or something, right? And he was not making no sense at all. Now, I had never listened to him before. One other time, last week or so, he was talking, and he wasn't making any sense to me, right? And I'm trying to figure out who was listening to him. Because he wasn't making no kind of sense. Like the cousin said, he wasn't no pastor, no minister, pastor, preacher, bishop. He wasn't none of that, right? But I don't believe he's been to theology school or whatever you go, preacher man school. He ain't went there. Because what he has done is he's took on characteristics of certain pastors. Hold up. Wait a minute. Catch this. Y'all don't hear me. That's what he's doing, right? But he ain't talking about nothing. I'm telling you, he's not talking about nothing. And it wasn't making any sense, right? I can only take him for about a minute or so, 30 seconds or something. Because last week when I heard him, he said, he said wasn't no hell or wasn't no heaven. He just say stuff just so ridiculous, right? I'm like, I can't watch him. I can't watch him, He ain't been in nobody's seminary school. He do be all over the place. Yeah, watch this. That's what he say. Watch this. But he getting that. What he's doing, he's getting that from other pastors and ministers. That's their lingo. And he figured if he say that, they'll listen, right? I guess. I don't know. It was a small ragged place they worship. It was said that he was a slum landlord. So did he own that little building? But see, the fact that New York is small and there's a lot of things on top of each other. It is. It's a lot of things on top of each other in New York. But I just wouldn't want my church to be in that little space like that. And we had to walk up the steps. I don't want to. That's the word. Thank you. I'm tired today. And my attitude ain't the greatest. Mimicking. That's exactly what he's doing. Mimicking. Good word. That's the word, T. That's exactly what he's doing. Because when I'm watching and he'd be like, hold on. Watch this. See, some of y'all ain't gonna catch it. No, it went way over my head, cuz I didn't catch it. What you saying? I can't. But just a little few, I don't even know if it'd be a whole minute, because yesterday when I saw him talking, I cannot find what. Let me see if I can find it. I actually be able to find it because I saw it. Hold on. But it was so bizarre, Let me go back to what I was looking at. Let's see how I can find it. Oh, you know what? That was from a lady. That was from this might have been something he said a long time ago, because that wasn't on his page. I don't think he got his page. I think he took his page down, his channel down. That was somebody I was watching called the NFL Wife 18 YouTuber. So I don't know. That could have been something old, even though she had just put it up. That could have been something old, because I looked because I wanted to see the full situation. She had a few minutes of it, right? I wanted to know what he was talking about, right? But so yeah, that could have been a long time ago. Either way, it don't make no sense. Well, you said all he throwing is air balls. Remy got another little boyfriend, not the one that she had before. She got another little boyfriend. It ain't the one that looked like Papoose no more. She ain't with him no more. The rapper dude that she was managing or whatever, she ain't with him no more. So she really done left Papoose. What done happened? See, I need when you be so public like that, I think it's a disservice, and I think y'all owe us an explanation. Am I right? If you done showed everything, you done showed us you went to penitentiary, you waited, You wanted her to have a baby. You had the baby. We love y'all. We got the Black Love t-shirts, the Black Love hats. We got the Black Love everything. We in love, love, love. And then y'all ain't together. Y'all owe me something. Now, y'all owe me something. Tell me what happened. Either he cheated or you cheated. What happened? That's all I need to know. That's it. That's it. They wear matching watches. See, I told y'all that way back. I said the way she moving is on some I'm gonna get you back shit. I told y'all that months ago. The way she moving is I'm gonna get you back. That's the way she moving. Like, okay, you did that. Watch this, because we can get them back better than they can get us back, right? And that's the way she was moving. Now, this is what I believe. She has enough respect for him on the strength that he waited for her 9 years or however many was the years, that she ain't gonna put the business out there. Not like that. She ain't gonna put it out there, but she gonna do her thing. And they may stay married, but she done told him, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do just what I want to do. She might not have said nothing. It's just understood, because that's how I did my ex. Okay, you've been doing this. Now watch what I'm about to do, right? And I did exactly what I wanted to do. So I told y'all she was moving like that. She was moving like it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. And like I said, I believe she respect him enough that she ain't gonna put out the business. And that's why he ain't saying too much. Now he did punch dude because he just felt disrespected like that, but because they was both managing him or he was on their label or whatever was going on, right? That's all he could do. That's all he could do. Because he know what he did. That's why it ain't got out. Because everybody loved Pap. Pap was the greatest. But everybody want to look at Remy like she wrong. Right? Especially the male culture want to look at her like she wrong. But I kind of thought that he did something. She just respected him enough not to say what it is and put it out there. That's just me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'm going to say I'm sorry. I'm going to say I'm sorry right now. But that's just what I believe because that's how she moving. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. They had on their little watches. You see their little matching watches on. Another child. I saw a video that had a baby, but I've never been to find that video again. Now. Let me get we got allegedly going. Let me put allegedly back. If he has, hold on, let me put that comment up. Matter of fact, where is that comment up? Where is that comment at? Hold on. If he has done that, that is the ultimate betrayal, especially after she got out with her. She was too old to be having a baby, but she had a baby for him for his reward for waiting and holding her down, her and her kids down. She gave him the golden child. And you go have another? That could be why that make a lot of sense there. That could be why I ain't with you. You disgust me. I'm sick of you. That could be it. That's why she was looking like that at the little girl birthday party. She don't like that nigga. Ooh. Not you can cheat. You can cheat. If that's what you're gonna do, you're gonna cheat. But when you had that baby, that's the end of the road there. Pretty much. Now, unless you Rashida and Kurt. And that's how I believe they, Remy and Pap got money invested together too, but Remy wasn't having that. That's why she lost that weight, got cute, said, watch this. That's how she moving like somebody hurt. That's just how she moving. Remy really didn't want to marry or have a child. Papoose was pressuring. Yeah, he was pressuring her. Yeah, he was. It's true. T, how you know? Do tell. Give us the Scooby-Doo. How you know it's true, child? How do you know it's true? What? Oh, now you done made me. I didn't feel like doing it because I was 35 or 30. How was Remy Ma? Let me just get down to the bottom of it. I think I know how old she is, but let's see. How old? I remember thinking at the time she too old to be having a baby because y'all know it's a small window. That's what I say. How old is Remy Ma? She better not be 42. She 43. And how old is that little girl? She was too old. I remember thinking that she's too old to be having a baby, but she sacrificed. You made a sacrifice for that man, and he do that. Let's see how old the daughter is. How old is Remy, my daughter? Child, she ain't but 4 years old, so that means Remy was 39. I had 39 in my head because I was thinking, shit, girl, you too old. Ooh. Yep, that'll do it. That's why she doing what she doing. That's why she doing what she doing. If that's true. Yeah, it's a deal breaker for sure. Just know conversations have been had with people who we... Come on now, conversations. Come on, conversations now. What you say? What? So that's what it is, then. See, it's Jack Squad that just... What? I told y'all way back. I said she moving like, cause listen, y'all, we all done been with a black man. He not gonna allow you to gallivant around with no other black man. And y'all still together. Shit, y'all could be broke up and he ain't gonna allow that. He had to eat it. He had to eat it. He had to eat that. He had to eat that. Let me put that back up here. Let me put that up here. She said, I cannot give up my sources. Just know conversations have been had with people we know that know him. Yeah. Lisa, we said, come on with the tea. Papoose held her all the way down when she was incarcerated. That baby girl almost unalived her doing. Yeah, she sacrificed. Because I remember thinking when they was having the conversations, I think she was on Love and Hip Hop New York or whatever. I think, yeah. And having those conversations, and I was thinking, girl, you too old. Because y'all know my window is, what is my window? 25 to 32. And I remember thinking, girl, you too old for that one. You sacrifice. See, I'm telling y'all. See what I'm saying, y'all? Black men was in a state of emergency. We're in a state of emergency with black men. They can appear good, but they always going to do exactly what they want to do. I'm sick of them. Now, I'm sick of them. Y'all walk around here with the black love hats and the black love t-shirts. You over there messing around with Shanika. Yep, that's why he ain't said nothing. Because y'all know how black men, because I'm thinking Papoose is a real stand-up dude. No, you's a guilty ass dude. You guilty. You guilty. Oh my God. Did I got allegedly up there? Yeah, allegedly. You guilty. Oh my God. Now that just wiped me out. Y'all, here go to Cash App. Y'all Cash App me. Oh my God. That did it. That did it for me. That we can close up shop now. What? How dare you, Papoose? Now, listen here. And I already said it because he's a man and he's human. That might have been who he was messing with while listen, I'm gonna put the whole story together. This allegedly now. This is just me talking crazy talk, right? Let's just suppose, alleged, maybe. This was the person he was messing with all along. And because the side piece got a way of stepping out now. Y'all know they do that. The side pieces let themselves be known. And how do you let yourself be known? With the baby. That's how they do. That's the oldest trick in the world. I'm just gonna have a baby. They don't know about me. Me and Lil Pookie. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Yeah, that's why she moving like she moving. She gonna make you feel that pain forever. Forever. And they ain't heard no talks of divorce or nothing. You're gonna stay right here in this mess. You're gonna sit right here in it. Tell you make a lot of sense. I told y'all, because he wasn't saying nothing. He hit dude because he was angry. Like, how you gonna just show up here with my broad, right? But you know what you did. He ain't talked against her at all. That's why he was wrong. And he cool with letting everybody think Remy is the HOE. It was you. All right, y'all. We can shut up shop now. I got to go make my turkey burger and my French fries and sit down and look at TV. Ooh, Lord. See, you can be with them and you just never know. You just never know. But I'm telling you, if that is the case, she was always there. She's tired of being in the background. You know, they get tired of being in the background. They ain't patient like the mistresses of yesteryear. They ain't patient no more. Fuck that. We out here. Somebody gonna know. I'm gonna bring the baby over. Oh wow. All right, Jack Squad. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow Tuesday. See y'all tomorrow 8 o'clock. Woo, that one blew me right there, T. That one blew me right there. All right. That's a yikes for me. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I got to go make me something to eat. I ain't ate since this morning, and I'm tired. I'm aggravated. I'm frustrated. And a whole bunch of things. Night, night. See y'all tomorrow.